It's hard to say. I think I'm in a good run right now. I think I played some good matches in the past. So yeah, I'm happy about my performance in the last few matches. But I think as a footballer, you're always hungry and you want more. So I hope I can play a lot more consistency, like the last year, for example. And I hope I can keep going like this.
And finally, if I can ask you about the uncertainty off the pitch at the moment, how is that affecting the playing group?
Well, I think we are all professional football players. I think everyone knows it's kind of a strange situation for everyone in the club right now. But we are the players. We have to focus on playing football, on the matches. I think that's the best we can do. All the other stuff, I think we have to, or the club has to sort out by themselves. I think it's not about the players, and I also cannot speak about it much because we're all very focused on the games, and I think this is the most important for us in the moment.
Okay, next up, James Bench, CBS.
Hi Kai, just picking up on that, how much of a challenge is it though to just stay focused on football at a time like this? Because it will be, I think we all in our lines of work, I think we would all naturally be distracted somewhat in the circumstances you were in.
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone knows it's not easy. You always try to focus on the games. I think such a situation never happened at Chelsea before, so it's a little bit, of course, strange. But as I said, I think we are professionals, and sometimes situations like this can happen. It's not easy for us all, especially I think for the whole club, the fans, for everyone. But I think the best we can do in the moment is just to play good football, to try to give the fans a smile also on these kind of situations. Everything is tough for us in the moment, but as we saw on the weekend, I think we can handle these situations, and hopefully tomorrow as well.
So let's move on to James Robson.
Hi Kai. We know about all the difficulties you're going to be having after Lille in terms of travelling for away games, which Thomas was talking about before. With there being that limit, that £20,000 limit, I wonder, would the players be willing to pay their own way in order to make sure you don't have to do things like a 10-hour bus drive?
I would pay it, it's no problem. I think that's not a big deal for us. I think for us to come to the games is the most important thing. And I think there are a lot of harder moments or harder things in the world right now than if we have to take the bus or the plane to a away game, and I would pay it, it's no problem.
So James, next up, Sammy Mokka, please.
Hi Kai. The players and the manager over the past couple of weeks have had to answer a load of sort of difficult questions about politics, etc. Do you believe that it's within generally speaking, within a footballer's remit? Is it within the footballer's job to answer these questions? And are you comfortable speaking about issues that really don't kind of affect you?
Not really. I think for me, I think for the other players, for the manager, for everyone, it's hard to say for us. I think the manager said this as well. We are sitting here in Cobham. We play football. We can do what we love, but you know there are a lot of bigger things happening right now than us playing football. And I think you see these images and you think it's not possible that things like this can happen. And still we are sitting here. We play in a full stadium. We can enjoy some moments. So for me, honestly, it's tough to speak about because I really don't. I'm not a politician. I cannot, I don't know everything about it. Of course, I think I know it's the worst thing that can happen on the planet right now, and I think we all stand for peace. So yeah, it's tough for me to speak about it. We all know this, but you know, obviously people ask us first because we are public peoples and they want to know what we think about it. But to be honest, you know, it's hard to answer these questions because we don't get really in touch with these kind of situations, and it's just tough to answer it.
Okay, we've gone to the last question. David from Sky Germany. Can I please ask the question to be in English, though, if that's okay?
Okay. Hi, Kai. I'm from Germany.
Hello.
So you've become a player who's won a lot of important games and who the whole Chelsea team can draw on. What progress have you made since the arrival of Thomas Tuchel, and where do you still see potential for yourself? If it's possible to answer in German.
Yeah, answer in English, sorry, because there's no translation available in German, just French or English.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the arrival of Thomas Tuchel was good for us. We won some titles. Me personally, I think I grow as well as a player. I think everyone knows that you can not only have positive moments, there are also negative moments. And I also had this in the last months, in the last 2 years as well. But I think personally, sometimes, you know, I grow from these situations when you don't have a good moment, when you maybe sit on the bench. I'm young, I can learn a lot, I can improve myself a lot, and a career doesn't always go like up and up and up. You always sometimes have to like fall down a little bit and sit on the bench and learn from it. And I think sometimes people don't really see that it helps me and it helps players or young players as well, you know. I'm very happy here, and in the moment the moment is a good moment for me right now, and I just hope that I can continue like this, like the last games, and I will do my best to do that.